Thursday, friends. There's something interesting going on in the investment arena these days. One thing is that they're holding even more assets in money market funds. Now, they've been doing this since 2022 when the Fed raised interest rates, but these funds are growing exponentially as they reached a record-breaking high recently of 7.7 trillion. Now, as I said, this is typical when interest rates are high because these money market accounts, you're just parking it in the bank, collecting interest, and that is more appealing when the interest rates are high, obviously. But this is not likely to change even with the Fed lowering rates and deciding, to continue, and the expectation that that might even continue later into the year. People like holding this stash of cash. For investors, it's a win-win situation because think about this. If it's parked in your bank rather than in stocks, it's low risk, but it's also getting a high yield. So you're risking nothing. You're getting a higher yield and you have a cushion in case things go wrong in the economy, which some people are expecting a market correction. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. I'm still in the wait and see mode myself. But until that time, they like having this cushion in the money market account. Now, something that's a little contradictory to that is that some of these same investors are also putting their 401k money in stocks. Now, stocks have gone higher. Their prices have increased, again, breaking records and going higher over the last few years, and actually has kind of put them in the category of a luxury goods item. So people aren't necessarily going out and buying big shares of stock because of the expense of that, but they're putting money in their 401ks, which are investing heavily in stocks so they can get the good returns. So what we're seeing here is that people having a diverse range of investments with a cushion, but yet also taking on the risk to have greater returns and more money for their retirement. If you ask me, it sounds like the investors are using their common sense. So tomorrow's Friday. Why don't you go use yours?
Hold on, whatever you